Hi, are you stuck between your research topic and a very, very hard deadline or a very tough supervisor? I know that feeling. I've been there and I am there at the moment. As a researcher myself, I am working on my PhD focused on intra-African integration from the point of maritime law. And at a point, I was very, very confused. What tool do I use? Everything is just all over the place. And then when I'm done, I send it to my supervisor for my supervisor to tell me, I don't think you are getting the point very, very well. I think you are missing the point. And that's 3 months and 6 months of work gone. Well, I happen to also be a software engineer. And I said to myself, I have to find a better tool and do things the way software engineers do things, which is efficiency. And that's why I co-founded Thesius app with a friend who's a professor. You can check him out. And over the past few months, we took time out and built Thesius, focused to make sure that it is dedicated to do one thing only, extremely very, very well. Bring together all the other tools, the little tools that you use, and make sure that you are focused on getting to the end of your research in the shortest possible time without a lot of painful drift and a lot of painful conversations with your supervisor. It does what your supervisor does for you before you need to go to your supervisor, so that by the time you are at your supervisor, you are already prepared, you're already ready, and you are getting a higher level of feedback into your research, which makes you a better researcher and makes your work even better. That's what's been doing for me for the past few months that I've been using it. For a fraction of the cost of any other tool, which gives you less than 10% of the focused ability that Thesius gives you, you can use Thesius as your research partner and co-pilot wherever you are in the world, whether you are out working, whether you are running, whether you are at the gym, whether you are cooking, whether you are doing whatever. You can stop, take a note, it goes right into your Thesius database, and you can access it. You can use it to generate ideas later, and you can basically ask Thesius to do anything for you that is allowed within the ethical rules of research in AI, and you will get to your destination far faster. There is good at one or more of the things that Thesius does, but no tool is very, very dedicated to doing the one thing very, very well that it does, which is to be a research companion, to know exactly what you want to write, to keep you focused on that and make sure that you don't drift, and to take away all the hassle of organizing all the other tools which you normally would do by yourself, trying to learn how to use Zerotero, how to use ChatGPT, how to use all the other AI tools that fit into research. All the organization has been done for you, and all you need to do is just sit down, brew your coffee, and research. Good luck.